ITPC Padre Piper coming to you via the virtual airways of YouTube just to say hello. This is going to be a quick one, I promise you. A shout out to Smokestacks, who over on Twitter said, "Hey man, where you been?" And I have been a little bit less frequent on social media. And I apologize for this setup. I don't know how well you can hear me or not. And if this doesn't take, then I will redo this video, record it, and upload it a little later. Just wanted to say this. I have been a little absent from social media, just trying to take a little time off for Lent. And but I did go home over lunch today, and in the mailbox was the March delivery for the Tin Society, and I wanted to do a box opening. And I promise you, this is going to be a very quick live video. If you're on with me live, hello. I can't see that far away from the phone that's recording. So now, I was going to just pop this box open. It's a gorgeous day too. That's why I wanted to do it outside. I just hope that the sound is okay. It's very breezy. I was going to pop this open and just do it, and something said, no, go ahead and slice it before you go outside. And I'm glad I did, and I'm glad I looked inside, because I wouldn't have known what to say. They made a change. It says we're changing things up a bit, and basically what it is they no longer place the card in the box. They tell you to go to tinsociety.com/box, and you can download a copy of the tobacco sample. So I'm going to go ahead and open this box. As always, a beautiful presentation from the Tin Society, complete with this tissue paper. Some extras that they always toss in there. This month we have some pipe cleaners. You got to love those. These are Long's extra absorbent. Never have too many pipe cleaners. They have tossed in their Tin Society matches, and a really neat looking little corn cob here. How about that? How'd you think? All right, real quick, just want to get to what's in the box in terms of tobacco. This is not going to help me, so fortunately I did a printout, and I'll tell you what's in here. The first one, and as always, if it's something that I've already had or have, I'm going to toss that into a box. And like I said in past videos, once I get to, I don't know, 6, 8, or 10 of these little packs of stuff I've had, I'll give that box away to some lucky viewer. The first one is one that I do have in my cellar, and it is from Holger and Dansk, and it's black bourbon. I'm sorry, black and bourbon. Oh man, that's wonderful smelling. Double fermented black Cavendish, together with toasted U.S. barley. A balanced top flavor dissolved into bourbon whiskey emphasizes the mild character of this mixture. That's tobacco number 1 from March. Tobacco number 2. This is by Savinelli. Never had it, so I'm going to hold on to this one. 140th anniversary by Savinelli. The insert says Savinelli's 140th anniversary blend is an excellent mixture of red and bright Virginia spiced with orientals and choice dark florets from Italy, and infused with subtle notes of citrus and wildflowers for a unique, satisfying smoke. Sounds like a good one. Number 3 from the Tin Society for March is 10 Russians by Captain Earls. Now, Captain Earls is one, that whole line I've been wanting to try for some time. Have not had the 10 Russians. It tells us it's a deeply smoky, woody, sweet Cyprian lat bomb that'll leave no doubt about what you're smoking. Sitting in the background is an earthy, fruity Virginia and a sweet Cavendish that serves to tame potential harshness from the large amount of Latakia. Sounds like a lat bomb, as does this final one, which I have had, so I will toss this one into the giveaway box, and that is the Star of the East. This is in flake form. When I'm really craving for some lat, this is one I go to, but who knows, 10 Russians may be my next go-to. Star of the East Flake by Cornell and Deal. It says, for years, Star of the East has been one of C&D's best-selling English blends. I can see why. This is a full-bodied English with 50% Latakia blended with Turkish and stove red Virginia pressed into flakes. And that is indeed a wonderful and tasty baccy. Listen, I said I was going to be quick, and I am. I've just been super busy. I've also, as I mentioned, just been laying back a little bit during Lent from social media, and actually did a pipe fast for a bit too, the first 10 days of Lent, and as luck would have it, since I broke that fast, I've only had time for one bowl, and that was over this past weekend. So I've got to take some time to smoke a couple of more bowls, and I've got some good stuff waiting too. I've got some things that have been sent to me by any number of people. My buddy Brad had suggested something from King's, and so I've tried their Frog Morton, or I purchased their Frog Morton knockoff, as well as their Red Virginia. I have not had time to have either one of those yet. Brad had also sent me something which is slipping my mind now, which I haven't yet had time to try. I've got some stuff from Cane Rod Piper that he had sent over that I haven't had a chance to try yet, including a plug that he put together for his tobacco experiment. And I'm sure there's more. I have this box of stuff, literally, that has just come in that I just haven't had time to get to. So, anyway, I said I wanted to keep this one short. I am going to keep it short. The weather is absolutely gorgeous. I do have helmet hair today because I rode to work and rode over lunch, and you know, before the evening Holy Eucharist tonight, I'm going to try and get another ride in because it's just absolutely gorgeous. And maybe I'll even find time to smoke a pipe. But if not, I still got some black coffee in my Black Country Squire tobacconist mug. And that indeed is good stuff. So, I said to keep it short, going to keep it short. I am blessed that you have tuned in, and I hope the sound was okay. I know the setup wasn't necessarily ideal, but I'll re-record if need be. Padre Piper, wishing you and yours God's peace, grace, and blessings. If you're having this kind of weather, folks, get out in it, because it is indeed a blessing.